Right. Hello you guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Bria Brichet here and we're back with another video. So I come to you guys looking dusted, busted, and crusted, but it's okay because today's video is just a little bit more about me and what I deal with, and I've talked about it on my channel before. So yeah. But before we get started, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell notification so that when I upload a video, you guys will get it. Okay, so let's get into the video. So many people don't understand bipolar disorder. There's bipolar 1 and there's bipolar 2. And bipolar 1 involves periods of serious mood episodes from mania to depression. I'm reading off the computer. Bipolar 2 disorder is a milder form of mood elevation involving milder episodes of hypomania that alternate with periods of severe depression. So, just to get an understanding, I personally deal with bipolar 1 and bipolar 2. I have a mixture. And so the mixture of them two is I have the manic episodes, hypomaniac or depressive episodes, which means I have high energy sometimes, or I'm very sleepy and I have racing thoughts. But at the same time, I do experience like hopelessness, irritable, and some other people may experience suicidal thoughts. Me, some lately, but that's just that. But I want people to understand exactly what it's like to live with these things. It's very crippling because I have crippling depression and anxiety. And many people don't understand how much strength it takes to keep going each day when you're dealing with troubles in your mind. And one thing about it, you need a support system. If you don't have a support system, it's hard to keep going and to keep pushing. But the best thing that you can do is to write things down and find positive thoughts about yourself, even when you feel like this hopelessness. That's what I do for myself. I'm working on myself and my mental health, and I feel like mental health is so important because so many people are now experiencing these mental health problems that they've never faced before, or they faced all their lives but they didn't know exactly what it was that they're battling. So I'm making this video because I want people to check on their friends that are always happy, check on their friends that are always tired and sleepy and just feeling hopeless and negative a lot of times. And it may not be that this person is just a negative person. It could be that they're just going through a lot mentally, and sometimes we just need people to check on us and to make sure that we're okay and we're doing the best that we can to keep going and to keep fighting in this battle. Basically, I believe in God, and I believe I have my trust in and I believe in my truth of what I learned. Many people are not religious, so you have to find what works for you, and that's the main thing about it. Like with bipolar disorder, it's draining because you don't know what you're gonna face each day. And as you get older, which my doctors of many years has told me, the older you get, the worse it gets. But I've also been told that I am very self-controlled and that I do handle this a lot more well, I should say, than other people. But I do have my days because as I've been learning over the years, I was diagnosed at 15 years old with bipolar disorder, depression, and anxiety. And I've been getting treatment since I was 15 years old. So I have been doing my research. I have been trying to help people to understand exactly my battles and what I deal with, even though I don't talk about it much because at first I felt like people, if you didn't go through it, you didn't understand it. So the best thing that I have learned to do is to try to help people to understand me, but at the same time, not really try to put them in my shoes, so to speak, if that makes sense. There's a lot to it. And at this point, there's a lot of people that don't like to be medicated. And I understand, because there's a lot that comes with it. But for me, my life and what I deal with and how I feel like I need to deal with it, I do allow my doctor to medicate me. There are certain things that I allow, and there's certain things that I don't allow. There's things that I will take and will try, and there's things that I won't. So I have that right. And so that's something that I personally deal with. It's not easy. It's an everyday struggle, and every day, like I said, every day is different. You don't know what you're gonna get. You know, you never know. You may wake up feeling, you know, full of energy, ready to do anything and everything in the world to accomplish the most you can accomplish in a day or an hour. Is just one of those days. Or you can wake up and not want to get out of bed, you know, feeling hopeless, feeling worthless, and feeling just depressed and not wanting to keep going in this life. And it's just a battle. And I just want everyone to recognize their mental health. But I don't want people to feel like they have to go through these things alone, because there are many people and many different avenues of ways that you can get the help that you need, and also take the time that you need to work on yourself and your mental health so that you can be the best person that you can be. So that's just a little bit that I wanted to talk about. Y'all, I came to y'all looking crazy, but I just wanted to talk about it because it was on my heart. I know I've said a lot in this, but I just trying to find the words. So I'm going off of the top of my head, so it may make sense and it may not make sense to some people, but I hope it makes enough sense to understand me telling you guys my struggles and what I deal with, to help you understand what you could possibly be dealing with, or just giving you the encouragement to get the help that you need. And don't feel like you're weak or less than because you're dealing with mental health, or you're, you know, going through a battle that is tough for you. So that's something I just wanted to talk about, because again, it was on my heart, it was on my mind, and I just want to help people. That's something that's in my heart all the time. I'm a very caring and loving person, and my heart is made of gold, and I'm always thinking of people more than myself. I find myself thinking about other people and ways to help them and support them, even going through my own trials, even though it's tough for me every day. You know, battling with your own mind every day and trying to be supportive to everyone that needs you. It can be tiresome and it can be draining, but the best thing is I always want to just be the best friend and family that I can be to others, even though I'm going through my own things. You know, it's best to have a good friend, a good person to talk to, and even therapy and having a psychiatrist is sometimes well needed. So I just wanted to encourage everyone to please check on your mental health. Don't give up, and keep going no matter what you're facing, because these trials and these tribulations won't last always, and you will get through it. So if you're having problems, you know, feel free to DM me and for encouragement, or, you know, just some advice if that's what you need, or just a listening ear. I'm that person for you. So that's it for this video, guys. I made it like 10 minutes, so I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.